itself. Proverbs 31:9 says, "Open thy mouth." This committee was created in Kongreso. This would be that verse. So this passage serves as a powerful reminder of our duty today to protect the vulnerable and uphold justice. The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse number 17, it says, "Learn to do well, seek judgment, relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, plead for the weak." I do realize that the Committee of Human Rights has a very important role, and it is not an easy role that we have today. So as we reconvene for this legislative inquiry into the alleged extrajudicial killing that occurred during the war on drugs, let us be guided by this profound passage found in the good book. It is alleged that the rights of thousands of Filipinos were violated when they lost their lives in the anti-illegal drug campaign. This was echoed in our first meeting. They can no longer speak, so we must let the evidence speak for them. Our overarching objective in this inquiry remains clear: to determine whether human rights violations were committed against our countrymen during the conduct of the war on illegal drugs. Our goal is to uncover the truth, to ensure accountability, and to uphold the principles of justice and human dignity. Now, this hearing, as I said previously, are not intended to persecute or to judge. They are a testament to the commitment of the House of Representatives to the rule of law and the protection of human rights, which I believe our resource person deleted today. These proceedings also serve as a reminder to our people and state actors that human rights are not an inconvenience to be set aside in the pursuit of safety and security. We want to impress upon the country that human rights are vital and are the cornerstone of any true democracy. A democracy where every citizen can feel safe because peace and order is maintained through respect for the rule of law, not imposed through unjustifiable violence. Our commitment to human rights ensures that our society remains just and that our democracy remains strong. This hearing is not only being conducted by the presence of the Filipino people as well. So to all our resource persons who have set aside the time to join us in this morning, thank you for your participation today. As we proceed with today's hearing, let us bear in mind the gravity of our responsibility. The eyes of the nation and the world are upon us. And as I've said before, it is our duty to conduct these proceedings with integrity, impartiality, and respect for the truth. Let us work together to ensure that justice is served and that the principles of human rights and the rule of law are upheld for all. I'd like to personally recognize and thank the former Executive Secretary, Attorney President, for being with us today. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation for you to be able to come. I also would like to recognize today all of our colleagues and members of the House of Representatives that are with us this morning.
Balikan kita, balikan.
In the Zoom, we have Congressman Edward Vera Perez Maceda. And then we have Congressman Dan Fernandez of the Low District of Santa Rosa City. Congressman Raul Manuel of the Kapatagan Party's leader, and via Zoom of the First District of the Gig Pateros, with Congressman, a good friend of mine, Joseph Stephen Carlos Paduano of the Abang Lingkod Party List. And I want to thank you so much for being with us today. Now, to let you know of what we are going to conduct this morning, the House Committee on Human Rights inquiry in aid of legislation on the alleged extrajudicial killing and other human rights violations committed